and get a big...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Trumbo will put this one away to retire the. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time. Ready once again, Tyler Benson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Turned on down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A bouncer up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Doby on third with 2 out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Fouled off. Hit in the air to left. Ramirez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Buddy Bell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Popped high in the air. Sanchez shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. 0-1 the count to Molina. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Francisco.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kemp comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Victor Robles digging in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 4. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch. Fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter.
And the throw is in time. Digging in once again, Brett Saberhagen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. Will Smith will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. 1 run is scored. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Runners on the move for second. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at bat. Look.
Billy Williams.
Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Herrera.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Williams takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pierce has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Chase Utley, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby giving chase, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Gary Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary Carter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 25 is there, and it's a
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
in now. Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped him up. Utley moving to his left. 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Molina over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Benson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been. Trevor Rosenthal will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Larry Doby will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Carl Edwards Jr. will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Benson over at second. Doby at first with no outs. And a double steal try here. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. High in the air out to center field. Robles is in pursuit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Throw goes into third. He will score as they extend their lead even further. And he'll be out trying for the triple, but 3 runs come across regardless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit.
Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got to. Nate Jones will come into the game now and take over following. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last. Brad Hand will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Fastball runs inside and gets away. So now 2 men. Jake McGee will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Coming to the plate again, Tyler Benson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Oh, and they come in and get him again, and this is just not how you played the game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen.
It's time. So striding in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Peraza is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Steve Pearce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.